It's great to be here. There's a lot of friends that were coming out today for the Melbourne clinic. So we've been doing this all week, Chris Appleton and me. And Chris saved me today. I did a dumb thing. I left a bag at the airport. And he's, the awesome tour manager. So I'm really glad everyone came out. These clinics, they take a lot of people and a lot of details to put on. And so thank you so much for making it out here. Oh, cool. We're in the dark. I like that. It's like it's a show. Yeah, this is a drum clinic. There's an educational aspect to this, but this is, it's a rock and roll drum clinic. So don't be afraid to make noise. Look, we got like lights, like it's on an Alice Cooper show or something. Not bad, Anybody seen the Alice show when we played here a couple years ago? It was September of 2011. I think we played 2 shows at the Palace, the Place. How do you say that? Yeah. Anybody go to those?
Yep.
A few people. All right. Great. Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I got a bunch of stuff I'm going to play along to today. And I just want to start with something that's more on the basic side. As a drum clinic person, when you hear that term drum clinic, you think about crazy drums, right? You think about really fast, technical, odd time, odd note groupings, beat displacement, general just insanity on the drums. And that's all important, and this is the place to talk about that. But as a working drummer, what are you doing most of the time? You're keeping time, right? What are we doing? Are we playing drums or are we making music? It's like you gotta decide at one point if you want to just be a guy that can blaze in your practice room by yourself, or if you want to get out there and play with other musicians and collaborate and maybe even find yourself playing in a professional situation, hopefully at a professional level. And a lot of the time that means restraint more than the opposite. You have to use discretion and take direction well, and I hope if you are a newer drummer that you get with a good teacher. I believe there's teachers here, right? Yeah. It's so important. I mean, check out the teachers at this store. I'm sure they got a lot of great guys. And reading music is important. It's helped me get gigs, some cool rock gigs, where you wouldn't think reading music was necessary. It is. It helps a lot. So I'm just going to jump right into playing. A few years ago, I was asked to play this session from a certain producer. It was a remake of a very iconic sports theme song in America. It's the Monday Night Football theme. It's been around for like 30 years, but they were switching networks. They wanted to make an updated version of it, so I got asked to play on this by a producer I knew, and that's how you get those studio gigs. It's the producers. They're the ones that call the session musicians to do the gigs. So those are the people you want to be in good with. And this was a really fun track to do. It's like a 2-minute piece, good thing to warm up with. And this is the Monday Night Football theme. Actually, give me a second to patch in here.